A very good evening to you. My name is Josephine Frimpong and welcome to Mission. Tonight on Mission, we'll look at persons with disability and elections. The Disability Act was passed in 2006 to enable the effective participation of persons with disability to access public buildings without difficulties. 10 years after the passage of the Act, some buildings are still not disability friendly. Today, we throw the spotlight on the offices of the Electoral Commission.
Ghana's foremost election management body, the Electoral Commission, was in a beehive of activities as 17 presidential nominees filed their nominations last week. The presidential nominee of the Convention People's Party, Ivor Greenstreet, had the unpleasant task of descending the steep stairs of the offices of the Electoral Commission. As he carefully navigated the staircase, it prompted questions as to whether the Commission had taken steps to make its offices disability-friendly. Section 6 of Ghana's Disability Act 715, passed in 2006, requires that buildings, roads, indoor and outdoor facilities, including school buildings, medical facilities and workplaces, are made accessible to persons with disability. Inclusive politics requires that the peculiar needs of persons with disability are mainstreamed in all facets of development.
Now, persons with disability in the Nkwanta South District of the Volta region say they want to be recruited as polling officials in the district during the December elections. They stress implementation of the Disability Act is crucial to promoting inclusive politics. Persons with disability in the Nkwanta South District say one of the earnest desires is for the Electoral Commission to engage them during the December polls.
In this aspect, we also appeal to the Electoral Commission that they should also take us as part of the Electoral Commission. They should let us feel that we are also part of the electoral election, and they should involve us. They should let us be much involved in the election. With all the processes that is involved in the election, they should let us have part or hand in it.
Isaac Yao, who is the chairman of the association, lashed out at political party leaders for leaving them out even as they embark on their campaign tours.
Well, I will say our senior brother, Ivor Greenstreet, he came down personally to meet us vis-a-vis as we are seated now. But besides him, all the other political parties, we've been hearing and seeing them talk on air, on TVs, that when they come, they will do this and that and that and that. Nobody has ever come to organize a forum for persons with disability, telling them that they are involved or they are part of their manifestos.
Fred Osa is unhappy. 10 years after the passage of the Disability Act, persons with disability are unable to access public buildings.
We are therefore appealing to the government and other people, the lawyers, to speak for us. There are places, especially when you go to the community high school, senior high school that was built recently. I went there last time to find out how the place is, but friendly or not. I went there and in fact what I saw, most of the persons with disability who are willing to go to that school cannot use the place.
Persons with disability stress speedy implementation of all provisions in the Disability Act is key to promoting inclusive development. That's how we wrap up on Mission tonight.